Go back to our team coverage now. We are days away from what could be the first significant statewide snowfall of the season. And while the forecast will round into shape over the next few days, public works crews around Connecticut are already busy. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom in West Haven with more on what is happening there. Matt.
Hi there, Aaron. Well, whether it's a few inches of snow or more than a foot, West Haven says its plow crews will be ready. And they're not the only ones gearing up for later this week. A cold rain sprays up from the asphalt, but come Wednesday night, it's likely that precipitation won't just be wet, but also white.
I'm actually new to Connecticut, so it'll probably be one of my first times seeing snow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Others like Alicia Gibson, who works as a school lunch lady, says she's hoping for a snow day and a day off.
I love the snow, especially when it comes down, it's nice and cold and wet. I love it.
But for West Haven's public works crews, the potential for some significant snow means a long day, one they're already preparing for.
We've been doing this a long time. We're doing very well. We're ready to go here.
Robert Orifice is the fleet supervisor for West Haven's DPW.
Naturally, we're pulling everything out of the fleet now that's been laying around for 8 months. So we got to make sure everything's working, make sure the plows are operable, make sure the spinners, the augers, the dump bodies.
The salt shed is filled up, and out by the public works garage, West Haven's 16 full-size trucks are lined up with their plows attached. With 10 square miles to cover, broken down into 10 districts, they'll handle the main roads, while 10 smaller trucks will focus on the dead ends, city buildings, and public parking lots.
It's a very compact city, but lots of tricky streets.
And while statewide we're likely to see the first significant snow of the season, Public Works Commissioner Tom McCarthy says everyone needs to get ready.
Get your groceries tomorrow. Please, if you can, get off the streets by afternoon Wednesday. We know we're getting something. The forecasters will form it up for us tomorrow probably. But just if you can, get off the roads. Let our guys do what they can.
And Commissioner McCarthy says they'll continue to monitor the forecast as we get closer. In fact, he says tomorrow they will make the decision on whether they'll be opening up their emergency operations center for this storm. We're live with the mobile newsroom in West Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.